eating a croissant here. So Lake Bled was amazing. Had an insanely nice time. This is the one, like, gorgeous place. I hung out with hostel friends again all day yesterday. Visited the gorge, even though it was packed like sardines and I hated it. It was beautiful. Then went to see some viewpoints. Then we went to the beach. We actually swam like 500 meters to the island on the lake, visited the island, and swam back. I didn't even know I could swim 500 meters at a time. I've never done that before. That was sick. And yeah, then had a good night's rest at the hostel, and now I'm just on this bench, the trusty old backpack. Behind me is the main road, and I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do now. It's like I had this great time. Now I kind of want to go to Ljubljana, but I want to just take a bus to the city center. That's never a good idea, and it's like 50 kilometers away. So for now, the plan is kind of just walk and see what's along the way. I don't know what's along the way, but I thought, hey, I'll just walk and see where it takes me. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and walk to Ljubljana, I guess. This is not like, you know, oh, if I walk I fail. It's like if someone's gonna give me a ride to Ljubljana, I'll take a ride, and I might even hitchhike here and there. If it gets like really too hot, I might just say fuck it, fuck the walking, take a bus from somewhere. But I just want to walk now. Walk, clear my head from things, and yeah, enjoy Slovenia. So, see you on the walk, I guess. You know what? I'm kind of happy I took this decision, because I don't know why, but so far I felt like, I'm above walking. Walking is so slow. Walking is so inefficient. Walking is tiring for not much ground. And I've been like going from point to point as if the goal was to get to some place. But the whole premise of my trip so far has been that I have no goals. I have nothing that I have to do no matter what. There's no live or die situation. My goal is to just enjoy, see as much as I can. I don't know why, like, I feel this pressure. I still really want to buy a bike, and like bikepacking is just in every way better than walking, but I can also just walk. I put on the GPS, I just put this city called Kranj. It's about halfway between here and Ljubljana. 28 kilometers. We'll see if I can walk 28 kilometers in a day. I probably should, if I'm not wrong. So, and turns out along the way here, there's the Sava River, which ends up in Zagreb. So it'll be cool to see the river in Zagreb when I'm there. And right now I'll be walking next to it all the way down to Ljubljana. So yeah, I'm not above walking. I just need to prove to myself that I can do it, and I've got all the time in the world. There's nothing even in Ljubljana for me. Like, I just kind of decided, hey, let's go to Ljubljana. So what's the point in like actualizing that just impulse directly? Oh, book a bus, book a train, book something, get there, get a hostel, boom, boom, boom. Like, I don't know if that's the goal. I think it's better to be like, hey, let's go towards Ljubljana. See what's along the way. See the journey, not just the destination. And like, can I really be disappointed with all of this stuff around? Like, no, I can't. So yeah, basically that's it. I'll show you if there's any interesting stuff along the way, or maybe I won't, because you never know what I do. I don't know what I'm doing. If I don't know what I'm doing, you can't predict what I'll do, what I wouldn't do. I hate myself sometimes. Oh well. Onwards. Over there's a sign that says Bled with a red line. That means I'm outside of Bled. Man, Slovenians are so good for this. Every town has its little water faucet in the center with the monument or whatever. Sick. Topped up some nice fresh cold water. Now my backpack is a kilogram heavier with a full water bottle. Alright, so my maps brought me here. There's a big like sign and it said like under construction, do not pass. I guess there's another one right there, fence. But I just said fuck it, let's go. And I think it's the right call. But yeah, this is a big construction going on over here. I guess to repair the landslide thing. But I'll just keep walking. I'm sure I'll find plenty of beaches along. This is Bohinjska Sava. So it's the Sava that comes from Lake Bohinj, which is sick because I was at Lake Bohinj and I didn't even know that Bohinj led directly into the Sava. So yeah, the Sava eventually, I think in Belgrade, becomes the Dunav, which is the Danube in English. Okay, I'm going down here. I want to see what's up. There is a beach there. Right now there's two guys fly fishing. That looks epic. Super cool. This is sick. So it's a pretty well-traveled bike trail up here. But man, this is gorgeous. Giga clear water, a bunch of mountain bikers, some actual motorcycle bikers. This is sick. And there, two fly fishers I saw. This feels like a movie. Up in the mountains, two horses chasing each other. This is sick. Damn. Yeah. Just chilling here by the river Sava. At this point, the two Savas, like Bohinjska and the other Sava, merged, and now this the Sava. Yeah, little rest because I've already walked like 8-ish kilometers, I think. Maybe a bit less, maybe a bit more. I have no idea, honestly. These are far from ideal walking conditions. Just the road. Actually, it's really nice now with the cloud cover. But this is gorgeous, man. Like, I'm going up a bit, but I'll stay up for a while, then go back down. So, can't complain. And yeah, I'm on some random country track now. It's nice. Not much happening. Kind of sad there's no path right next to the river. If I come across that railroad, I might just start walking on the track, because that goes right next to the railroad river. I saw I might come across it. So, but if not, it's not the end of the world. Making steady progress. It's like 1 p.m. and I'm like a third of the way to Kranj. I don't know if I'll get there for today, but I'm not stressed about it either. I have nowhere to be. Well, guess who's walking in a construction site again, like a retard this time? Active one, full of people, full of construction workers, full of cars trying to cross. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. And I've got a while to walk on this one for the next few hours. And it's like 2 o'clock, so it's like about time I ate this pizza. It's been sitting in my backpack since I bought it this morning. Yeah, My back hurts quite a bit from the bag. Legs are a bit tired. I'm about halfway, I think, to the Kranj, the town. Like setting as my goal, I guess. I don't know if I want to go there. I don't know what there is there. But yeah. I've been thinking about what side of the road should you walk on when you're on a road like this. And there's like quite a couple of factors that come into consideration. First, sometimes one of the two sides has a bigger shoulder, or just in this case pile of rocks that are easier to walk on than even the asphalt. I think this is nicer, a little softer, or has like more grass. So even if the cars are coming from behind me, I have a bigger space. I'm not in the road as much, so I'll choose this side. But I am a firm believer of the, if something's gonna hit me, I want to see it coming way of thinking, which, you know, I know is quite popular. So maybe in most cases, if the side has the same shoulder, I'll be on the opposite side, so on the left side, so that if a driver is distracted, I can kind of see him on his phone, or you see him swerving from afar, and I can just step off the road, get into the grass, get out of danger. If I'm from behind, I can't see anything. I can't see him coming, so I can't go away. And then there's also the idea, so far I've seen so many more cars coming from there than actually going towards where I'm going. So because many more cars are going the opposite way, I feel more comfortable on this side, even though technically I can't see the danger coming. I think that makes sense. Oh, and also on bends, like the one I will get to over there, I don't know if I'll still be filming by then, but if there's like a blind bend where the cars can't see past the bend, like for them the road ends, they just see forest and a rock or something, it's always better to be on the outside of the bend, no matter what direction it is from, because it's just where you're more visible. More visible equals more chances, less chance of being hit, more chances of surviving. So yeah, that's kind of just my thought process on this shit. I don't know if it's right. Maybe some of you guys got like some big revelation. I have no idea. Maybe it's just better to, no matter what, always be on the left side of the road while walking. I don't know. For now, I'll stick to my ever-changing, fucking hell, that's loud, ever-changing parameters, and just make judgment calls. But I've survived so far. See how far it gets me. Yeah, that's all. Salam alaikum. Don't know how, but I've just arrived at this gorgeous, highly likely private little spot, and I kind of don't care. I'll just take a chill, take a breather here. Man, this is gorgeous. Yeah, it's a chill spot for sure. In the shade. Drop the bag. Well, I've made it back to the railway and the Sava. I was next to like some tributary little stream. Now I'm back next to the Sava, and it looks like the train tracks are the high-speed electric ones, which from what I've been told, it's better to just not fuck with. Just go with the detour. Damn. Yeah, I do not want to be on the tracks at the same time as that. I'll try and avoid the trucks as best I can. Yeah. This is quite nice though. It's like right next to the tracks. It seems like there's quite a lot of cars that pass through here, but I haven't seen one yet. And that's the Sava River right there. Kinda sucks that the train tracks are between me and it, but I can live with that. Not the end of the world. Got a little river crossing. Don't know if the leap straight across or... Yeah, this boulder looks good enough. Yeah, we're chilling. But the train is like a very frequent train. There might be another one coming. But I've been walking here for half an hour and like 4 trains passed. So yeah, no walking on the tracks. It's not worth it with that active of a track. Thanks for putting the sticks in here. I'm not sure they help. Yeah, I think this is the best option. Yucky. Bit of mud on the shoes. But hey, yeah, steady progress here. Absolutely no one in these woods, which is nice. Yeah, we're definitely making it to Kranja. I might just stop early so I'm not in the city center. Cool ass little bridge with some holes in it over a small stream. It joins the Sava. It's a nice trail. Unfortunate part is I think I have to go up like 100 meters, which is annoying as fuck. Because the path no longer follows the railroad, and the river goes up to the plateau where there's towns and stuff. So we'll see. Man, GoPro's at 1%. I don't know how I always find myself just in these idyllic like spots. Like just wheat field, grass, one tractor track opens up into a valley. This is gorgeous. I think I'm chucking a left here. But man, can't say I'm regretting walking.
Lahko bi zletela in ujela svoje sanje, lahko bi se dvignila na njih vse do neba, lahko bi zletela in ujela svoje sanje, lahko bi se dvignila na njih vse do neba.
Now right here, fortunately it's just residential. There's literally no stores or restaurants or anything around. So got like 5 kilometers left to the big city Kranj. So I'll just walk that. Can't complain. Literally a perfect day. It wasn't scorching hot, sunny. Oh, there, those mountains. Damn. Yeah. I've really fallen in love with Slovenia. It's just really nice out here. No other way to put it. Like, it's ideal. So I'll continue my little walk, see how far it gets me. For now I'm enjoying every step, even though these bad boys are quite in say lactic acid state. So yeah, man, they have these structures everywhere There's like wooden, like concrete poles upholding a roof with a bunch of wooden lines of wooden just branches in between them, and I have no idea what the purpose of those is, and they're everywhere. Like there's another one up there up the hill, but they look cool, they give like character, but I'm gonna have to look that up, what they're actually used for, because it seems like nowadays not much. There's like electricity poles in front of them and stuff. Alright, so I looked it up because I was curious, and turns out those fence things are called hay racks, like hay rack, and they're used to dry hay. So you put hay on there, you hang it all, it dries, and then animals can eat from it, like off the hanging fence thing. Yeah, so Slovenian hay racks, they're like basically built by farmers nowadays. Be like, hey, if you see this here in Slovenia, my land is Slovenian, which is sick. Personally, I love that. That type of like just architecture where you don't build it for any other reason than to just tell the world or anyone who sees it, this is for me, because I'm me, I'm Slovenian. Not me, literally. I'm like putting myself in the shoes of the farmer, if you know what I'm saying. If you're saying what I'm saying, seeing what I'm saying, damn. I got a severe dose of autism right now. That hill is probably where I'll camp. There. But problemo is that I haven't had food since that pizza from a bakery a while ago, and gotta go get food, and then I'll cross back to this side of the river and sleep here. So yeah, this is the second one of these ski jumping things now that I've seen here, so I guess Slovenia must be good at that, because I've seen 2 of them here and I've never seen another one in my entire life. So alright, so this island that's been turned to a supermarket or a mall is like the perfect place to camp, because I'll have food in the morning. Can't believe I made it. Just in the center of town now, looking like a dumbass. Alright, I hope y'all hear me. This is probably one of my worst camping spots so far. There's people walking right above there, and a road that goes like 180 around me. I'll show you guys in the morning. But this is the most extreme urban camping ever. Like, I'm just in an urban setting, nothing else. So yeah, I'll show you guys in the morning. Good night.
Lahko bi zletela